But first, a New York cop leaves the hospital just hours after he was shot. He returned fire to the gunman, and that killed the shooter. And good evening, everyone, at 6 o'clock. I'm Bill Ritter.
And I'm Liz Chown. Police say it started as a dispute between two neighbors in an apartment building in Brownsville, Brooklyn, but it erupted into a violent and deadly end. One neighbor shot by another.
And when cops arrived, police say the gunman opened fire on 25-year-old NYPD officer Sharheel Warris. Officer Warris returned fire and then killed the gunman.
Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg is live in Brownsville with our lead story tonight. Lauren.
Well, that officer is really lucky to be alive and not badly injured, but there's still so many questions about what happened in this building this morning, including why that gunman turned a gun on his neighbor and then fired at police.
I just heard a boom. I said, oh, snap, somebody shooting. Boom! I said, oh, snap, that was a shotgun. So I laid back down on my bed.
That shooting happened just before 6 this morning. Police say 41-year-old Leroy Wallace was shot inside 1046 Thomas Boylan Street in Brownsville and then stumbled outside where he died. Then nearly 2 hours later, while officers were securing the scene, an officer was shot by the same gunman who killed Wallace.
A male opens the door of one of the first-floor apartments and fires at the officer in the hallway from close range with a shotgun, striking the officer on the left side of his face.
That officer fired back and the gunman, according to police, barricaded himself inside the apartment. Emergency services unit then broke a window and flew a drone inside.
Camera footage showed a male lying motionless on the kitchen floor with a shotgun on the floor near him. The perp was pronounced DOA on scene.
According to a friend of the gunman's sister, the gunman was an Army vet.
She ordered bang, bang, bang again. She saw her brother laying down, and she went to console him.
Police are still investigating why he shot his neighbor. The super says he was surprised by the violence.
It seems to be normal people, you know. I'm not sure what. I've never had any issues with them.
Meanwhile, the injured officer was treated and released from Brookdale Hospital a few hours later to the applause of fellow officers. 25-year-old Sharheel Warris is just 4 years on the job.
What happened this morning is a reminder of how quickly danger finds the men and women who protect this city.
Now, the name of the gunman still has not been released, but police say that he does not have a history of any arrests in New York City and that he lived with his sister. His victim, Leroy Wallace, also lived with a sibling in this same building. We're live in Brownsville. Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.